An update just came out for Shark Indicators today, added a simple feature that was highly requested over the last few months, and glad we got it in. So you can see we've got a stop loss set to the lower line of the Keltner channel, just the initial placement. When we enter the trade, the stop loss will start there. And then what people were wanting was to be able to set the profit target to be a multiple of that. So however far that starts from the signal or the current price, let's say double that for the profit target. And that's what we have here. So let's go in and take a look, see how that works. So in the profit target, we now have this checkbox that says, instead of using the initial placement, we're going to override that and say, set it to some multiple of the stop loss. That's basically what we're doing. We're effectively setting the reward for the trade as a 2 times the risk of the trade, effectively. And so we could set that to 1.5, and it would be 1.5 times that distance, somewhere around here. Okay, and so that's basically it. We're setting the reward ratio, or if we uncheck that and go, actually, I was playing around. It says 2,000 ticks. That would be a ridiculous test. Let's go. Let's set that to say 20 ticks. Okay. What we can do is the same thing for the stop loss, but instead we're setting the risk side. So we're saying 2x risk. So effectively, we're saying on either one, we're saying push it away from price, above for profit target, or push it away from price, below for stop loss. So if we set this 2 times, it's going to be 2 times wherever the profit target is, distance on the other side. So let's go take a look. 2x that. So we expect our stop loss to be 40 ticks. So let's go take a look. We're going to reset the dynamic planner and see, okay, oh, that's really tight, but we can see, okay, here's our profit target, and our stop loss is 2 times that distance. And just as a little more of a thorough test, let's set that to 4 times and see that it expands. So let's reset that, and now we're at 4 times the risk to the reward. So on either side, we're sort of setting the distance away from price as a multiple of the other exit order in the same order set. So highly requested feature. We might add trailing actions for that in the future, but that is not on the docket quite yet. We've got a lot of other stuff going on, but we wanted to at least sneak that in there while we're working on the other stuff because a lot of people asked for that feature. While we're talking about today's update, let's give you a quick rundown of one other thing we added as sort of low-hanging fruit here. If we go into the Blackbird settings, actually, let me go set the dynamic planner. So we can see here are our order flags right here, and they have a certain length from or distance from the side, basically, length of order flag. And on some monitors, especially high-res monitors, that can really get in the way because of its positioning. And so we added this chart flag order length and chart flag position length. So let's set it to 0.5 and see how that looks. I haven't had a chance to play with this very much personally. Let's see. So if we do that, there we go. So now it's much further away from the side. So not sure if that'll help you personally, but it is a nice little feature. Can't hurt to add that in there. Trying to think if there's anything else. No, mostly just additional little fixes here and there, just like all software needs. So enjoy.